Hello, and welcome to the very forced and not very organic intro, where I am once again doing something I shouldn't be and starting a different game.
Oh, yes. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yarnum is... You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yarnum blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Alright, the audio levels are a bit low. They were a bit high earlier, so I guess... Yeah. Let's go to 4.9. So hard to check, because it's one of those that, like, stop when I tab out. Okay. Name! What do we want to name this person? We haven't even selected a body type yet, but what do we want to name this person? Bit loud now. Alright. Suntian. What can of building is it? It's gonna be the ship name. There you go. If this is the case, I might want to switch to the chat on the phone, so it doesn't freak out every time I check it. Yeah, which means I need to plug in the charger so I can actually use it. Oh, great! I'm doing this live. I'm not stopping it. Okay. Have the chat box on my phone with wires fecking everywhere. There we go. Lovely music. Old wires. There's everything. There we go. This wire. Okay. All caught up, and I should be here. Bring up this armrest. Okay, let's pick a body type first of all. Okay, let's actually start with hair. That's it, huh? I kind of like that. Oh yeah, we have to go through the colors like this. I'm a fan of red. We all know this. Good crimson red is not a bad idea. Yeah. Preview hat. Yes. Let's go Lady Hunter voice. Face. Get the mask on. Face tight. Keep it young, I guess. No wrinkles. You won't be able to tell anyway. Skin color. No sneeze? Fine. I didn't want to sneeze anyway. Oh, I hate that. Not going to change the skin color because those values are too high, and if I feel like if I mess with it, it's just going to become Not any kind of skin color, just like purple or green, red. Okay, body type we haven't done yet. Is the just double checking the phone? Yep. Still kind of. Head. Okay, this is the sizes. You can have a large head. A smaller, big chest. I mean, it's just making it pointy, so. Abdomen. Bigger belly. Smaller belly. Too small. Let's keep it 5, I guess. Arms. Big arms. Small arms. I like being sticks, but I think 5 is a good area for everything else. Legs. Big beefy legs. Very thin legs. And curves. Curvometer. So no curves. Curves. I can't even tell the curves that well. Just mostly on the sides. Stick with 5, I guess. Name. I went back to none. Suni. Oh, I did. There we go. Continue, says me. Okay, so we've got to pick a build. Ordinary, happy, upbringing. All attributes average. High life essence and vigor. Highly resilient. Stronger for it. Sleuthing or academia. So with strength and skill. Ski on to a respectable line with faith in your pedigree. In your purpose. You are nothing, talentless. You shouldn't have been born. I think average might be a good idea. Since I don't know what I'm doing. Milk toast. Although I do like a defensive build. That has the most vitality. Low blood tinge and arcane, but yeah, let's go with that, I guess. Local co-op? I guess that's all. I'm average and I like me most days. I like you too, Queen. You're great. Yes, start with this character. I played a tiny bit of this and I don't know what I was doing.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Right. Always curls under. Yep. I think the person who made this, their name is Lilith, I think. Been following their work on Twitter on the BloodBorne cart. They do great work. I guess I should put a link to their Twitter in the YouTube description. I don't have a command ready because I didn't think about that as I was meant to play Deathspank today. Look at the cute little hands. Hi, buddy. See, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this because I wasn't very good. Who's Twitter? The person who made this game, essentially. they made this, and they're currently working on a BloodBorne
You
kart
found
racing
yourself
game.
a hunter.
Sefka's Clinic. Alright, so this is basically BloodBorne, but if it was PS1. I'm gonna have to use the D-pad to move around. Great. Yes, navigate with that. Handwritten scrawl. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. L2 and R2 to turn the camera. R1 to attack. L1 to attack. Oh, right hand and left hand. Gotcha. Okay, circle to run and dodge. Square to walk. Okay. And I have very recently, platinumed BloodBorne, which spurred me to want to try this again. Yes, attack with the right hand. Lock on with X. Good to know. This is a door. I don't got the key for. Now, I could try and kill this boy, but I probably will not do well. No, I'm not doing well. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. The point is usually to die here. But, yeah. I probably shouldn't have tried to fight him. Don't mind me. Just sneaking above you. Be back when I have weapons. First floor key. Alright. Oh yeah, because this is PS1, you gotta like equip items. Oof, it's like playing Atlantis all over again. Cycle quick items. Don't have them anymore on, so whip. Locked. Okay. Blood vials. How do I take one again? I need to equip it. Okay. Okay, so triangle. Select. There we go. It's a lot to take in. I could jump down, but it would probably hurt me a little bit. Only a little bit. Nothing. Don't mind me. Bullet transfuser. What's that for? Oh, right. That's if I run out of bullets, I can just stab myself, take some health away to get some bullets. Okay. Where's my weapons, though? I can't kill this thing by myself. Do I really have to die to get my weapons? And as far as I know, ooh. Is that the correct one? That's actually not... Who are they? That is not... let me... I guess I might as well get the link while I'm here. Bear with me one moment. In fact, I might just pause the recording. We're back from pause. Where it's being worked on. I'm also doing my in real life. That's also fair. I appreciate you nonetheless. Okay, so I have the key. I can just leave, right? Hmm. Fuck you, I did it! I beat you! It does that. Google do that. Okay, so I have blood vials. Okay. Now loading. Quicksilver bullets, cool. Don't have a gun. I don't have a firearm yet. Can't open this. Ooh, what this? Rumpled hat. Is there a way for me to check how much it does? Probably in my inventory. There we go. +1 vitality. Alright. Yay, thank you. Yes, if you need to know who made this game, where to find them, what they're doing, there you go. Many thank yous to the Queen. Okay. So what am I doing? Pro mod. Best! I was about to say best mod, and I might get looks from the other two. You are the best queen I know. And you're all the best mods. There's my milk toast answer. More blood vials! Okay. So if this is anything like the first game, even though I said I played this and I already forgot a little bit. Too late, best mod. Alright. The first lamp would be up there.
You are not wanted here!
Yeah, I got that impression. You plague-ridden rat! The fact that someone loved BloodBorne enough to just be like, yes, I want to make a BloodBorne PS1 type of game. This lamp now transports you back to the Hunter's Dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Hunter's Dream, please. Yes, I would like to get some damn weapons. Waking up face down somewhere. mood when I first played this game. Never getting that back. Hunter's Dream. An abandoned bar. Okay. The messengers offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded with the right hand and employed in beast hunting. So, do we want the saw cleaver or the threaded cane? When I first played this, I chose the threaded cane because that's cool. But I'm pretty sure they don't transform in this version, so it's just a cane. That does 90 attack, and that does 78. That's D and E. That's E and C. And I think that's handling, so how fast it attacks, maybe? Let's stick with what I had, even though it won't be as good. Okay, blunderbuss or pistol? I'm a fan of the shotgun. I'll go pistol. I also chose pistol before. Okay. 1. Locked by unknown force. Love the music though. Blood Echo Store. Purchase items. Blood vials. Quicksilver bullets. Molotov cocktails. Pebbles. And a call beyond. One of the secret rites of the choir, long ago, the healing church used phantasms to reach a lofty plane of darkness, but failed to make contact with the outer reaches of the cosmos. The rite failed to achieve its intended purpose, but instead created a small exploding star. Now a powerful part of the choir's arsenal, at times failure is the mother of invention. Cost 10,000 echoes. I don't know what it is, but okay. Ooh, look at me getting overexposed. Thanks, sunlight. Might have to put the auto exposure on. That didn't do a whole lot. It's been raining all day and the sun comes out now. And I chose to stream like a dumb. Okay. Leave, I suppose. Guess back I go. There wasn't a lamp here before. PSX's clinic. Where I killed the wolfie. What? So I could have just gone back. I expected to see something different. At least now I can kill them with no remorse. So when I did play this, I got a little further on, and I kind of stopped because with this like whole like small section loading into a new area thing, I actually got really lost.
Help me! Away!
The fuck?
Die!
That took a lot out of me. Okay. Molotovs. Let's put some of those on, shall we? Over the key. Actually, yes. What I think of it. Focus on exposure. Maybe I'll be better lit. Apparently not. Oh well. Okay, so I can talk to this window.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests.
Haven't died yet.
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done.
Thanks, bud. What that sound is. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Alright. Into the unknown. Okay. So now they changed the architecture a little bit, and I don't know where I am. At least it feels like it. Oh, I know here. It's worth a stab. Can drop down here.
We all know who's at fault. We know precisely who it is. This is a damned curse.
You crazy and rat! You are here! Beast! Oh, foul beast!
Urgh.
Smells like you, stranger. We all know
So hard to see anything.
we know precisely who it is. We all know who's at fault.
You crazy and rat! It's all your fault! You are your brain! Beast! Oh, foul beast!
Yeah. Nope.
Beast! It's all your fault! You plague-ridden rat! You!
Whoa.
What in here?
Some health back for that. Dial, yes. So the door I can interact with? Well. The gate to loop around should be down here. Did I get turned around? No, that's where I came down. Changing the architecture just a little bit. The gate should be down here. There it is. And something tells me if I try to fight this guy, I will die. Where'd he go? I have a lot of these, bud. Stab yourself all you want, I got more of these. No shame. Pro strats. In the normal game, it's a big boy who's here. I guess they didn't make that model. Maybe it was too hard to make for combat. Sweaty clothes? Oh, hell yeah! I'm looking great! Haven't even used the gun yet. Alright, gates open now. Whoop. So now that just leads me back to where I was. Yes. Oh. Bye. So I guess I can go up the stairs now. Right.
You are not wanted
Nope.
here! This is a dangerous zone. You are
Silver bullets. Okay, 1. Awesome. Locked, alright. So I'm guessing this way leads back up to where I was, where I dropped down.
Smells like you.
Yeah.
We all know who's at fault.
Alright. Yeah, and I was over here when I fought this guy. What? Rude. Okay, so I guess I'll go the other way. Okay. Well, that didn't go as planned. I'm jumping in this game. I can try that again, but I don't know if I'll get it or if it'll be worth it. Because to jump in BloodBorne, you have to run and then press the dodge button again to jump. There we go. Cool, it's a monocle. Awesome, it's what I wanted. I guess this way is progress.
I'll mess up your brain!
Why didn't you attack me?
Woo!
Yeah.
This dance finished.
You pay green and red!
That didn't hit you.
You are not wanted here!
Bust your shield. I should probably take a vial. Just in case. No, no,
It's
no.
all I'll mess up your brain!
Okay, we're doing okay.
We all know
Ish.
we know precisely who he is.
Where am I now? The ladder, okay. They changed how this place is. Locked, cool, surprising. Ooh.
This curse. This is a damn curse. Oh, foul beast!
No. Ah.
Beast!
Yeah. So hard to keep up with. Alright, so this was roughly where I was when I played before. And have some matty. Gotten a little bit cold. Okay, so that's locked off. Opens from the other side. So I started getting lost around here, because this is, as far as I can tell, new environment, and constantly loading between areas made me really lose orientation. Bad men's knowledge in there. Yeah, don't think I didn't see you moving, you little shit. Can't carry on like that. Locked, yes. Yeah. Alright, where do you go? Do you make another shortcut? Oh,
This curse. This is a damn curse.
you're not wrong.
I don't want it here.
Alright, you haven't seen me. That'll do. Hold up the ass. Boop. Always satisfying. Blood vial. Okay. One insight. Oh yay, now I open. What are you doing, Jakey? Nice and slow. Nice and... There we go. So we came from there. Let's we'll keep following this route back again. We took that right and went down that way, so let's follow through here. Yep.
Help me!
Rude! Alright, I have to take a potion for that. Look. Potion. Blood. Let's take a blood for that. I can't fucking move. Right. What's over here first? Just try it. Cool, a pebble. Nothing's here. Awesome. Bloodstone shard. Yeah, that's used to get more blood echoes. I won't use it yet. Are you slaying, son? I'm slaying, Dad. I'm trying. I haven't died yet, which is surprising. Locked? Yeah.
It's
No!
Beast!
No, no, no!
You are not wanted here! Beast!
No,
I'll
no.
mess up your brain! You
Can't see shit.
vagrant rat! It's all your fault!
I'm stuck. Alright, I gotta unlock the camera. Just for a second. So hard to see things. And the forced frame rate is really hard to deal with. Yeah, I've said it. Okay.
Beast! Oh, foul beast!
Yum yum. You kids. Oh, this fucker. Uh-huh. What are you? Locked? I am shooketh. A gate that I can probably now open. Nope, fuck me in the Alps then. Say find, but alright. I'm gonna claim political asylum. Oh, will you dot me? Yay. So this side opens, which is probably the other side of where that ladder was. Right? The ladder on my left? Yep. Haven't I gotten to that yet? I've looped all the way around. I should have, right? Theoretically. Maybe it's a shortcut from up above. I'll do one loop around and just have a look-see. Anything I missed? I actually saw a TikTok from a German lady who was like, Americans here is all the ways you can move here. Okay. No. Why haven't I found it yet? Okay. Probably higher up then. It was just on my left leg. Right, right. Yeah, that's true. You are, after all, a queen. Yeah, that's getting too cold for me. A ladder to where? Oh, is this from down below where I was earlier? All about making shortcuts here, isn't it? It is indeed, yeah. All right. Back I go. I can hang out. I can only city and mock tunes via selfies. Yes. Bold of you to assume I haven't already visited Oni. I didn't mean to go back. It's true, I know Donkey Shin and Moist Shin. Yeah. Ask me, I know all the words. If it has if anything to do with a shin, I know about it. All right. Where am I? I don't know how long this is either. How long I'll take getting through it, because I don't know what I'm doing. This does have like an end boss. I don't know if it has bosses in between. It's been a very long time since I was at a lamp. I don't want to die here. But now I'm closer to the square. It took a long way around to get there. Right? I think I am. I do, like Shin-chan. Used to watch that a lot when I was a kid. Yeah, there's the square.
You, stranger. We all know who's at fault. We know who It's all your fault.
Bye! Guess this is locked from the other side. Or just closed, anyway. What's up these stairs that I saw a smidge ago? Oh, right.
You plague-ridden rat!
A lamp! Yes! Yeah. No, I don't know about your shins or shingles. Save just in case anything happens. Yes, I would love to return to Hunter's Dream. Yep, too cold. Blech. Well, good morning, sleepyhead.
Hello, good hunter.
Oh, it was closed until I got one insight.
I am Dole, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Did you speak with German? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose.
Farewell, good hunter.
May you find your
May
worth
you
in the
find
waking
your
world.
worth in the waking world. Welcome. Where may you...
Right, I wanna... Oh no, it's a bloodstone shard. Right? Yeah, those are used for weapon upgrading. I got mixed up with what the other thingies. Open! The door appears unlocked, as if it had always been that way. So you have a tattoo chin. A small tattoo. You are not wrong. Oh yeah, Queen as well. German!
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home. For now, I am... gammon. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it.
There was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters use blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the door, should it please you. Ooh. King shame. 3 to go there. Alright. 7 to go there. Upgrade. Weapon transformations unlocked. Ooh! In the pause menu, press L1 to transform your weapon. I have to pause? Fuck yeah. That's one way to do it, I guess. Okay, right weapon. Upgrade my threaded cane with 2 bloodstone shards? Yeah! I need 4, so no. I need 2, which I don't have, so no. And up here, this is kind of nostalgic in a way. Even though I didn't play that many PS1 games when I was younger, still played enough. Right, as you were, Garriman. Out I go. Yeah, this isn't a mod. This is like built, which is quite impressive. Oh. Okay, I want to upgrade my level now.
Welcome home. What is it you...
I'd like to channel my
Very
blood echoes,
well.
please.
Let the echoes become your strength.
Let me stand
Let
close.
me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, so about 1,000 roughly. Strength is never bad. Endurance, vitality, skill. Blood Tinge and Arcane. Blood Tinge, as far as I remember, ups the strength of my bullets, and Arcane ups the strength of my magic, if I use magic weapons, which I don't know if I'll be getting any, so. Oh, a bit crushed sounds. Yeah, that's... Alright. Been nearly an hour.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Great bonfire. Yes. Centrally on. I mean, what time is it actually? Seven. Yeah, I think I'll do an hour for the videos for this one. Kind of trimming them down a little bit recently since, I know, 2 hour videos are kind of long and boring to get through. Hour and a half might be the sweet spot, but with the movie night tonight, I don't think I'll have that much time.
Smells like you, stranger.
Yeah, so I think I might leave this first part here. Hopefully I don't die. So, with the sun glaring in my eyes, thank you so very much for joining me on this video. And I will see you in the next one. I hope that you take care. Bye!